Hi guys, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Last time, we went on our first dates with Tara, which ended up being completely a Sword Art Online. And then we went to Scarlet, who we helped, for some reason, they cured everyone else from who turned into zombies somehow. So now, we are gonna begin a second date, but only with one of these girls. And I have decided that I will choose Scarlet. Kat, let's do our second date with Scarlet, please. If making zombies doesn't count as a red flag, I'd love to see what your dating handbook looks like. Well, I mean, some zombie films and flicks have some sort of romance anyways, so it's fine. But that's none of my business. I think Scarlet's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside the mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey, Scarlet, you doing okay? Jeez! It's just you, Vince. You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's, not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing. Whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You saved everybody. We wouldn't have needed to save everybody if it wasn't for me. Oh yeah, she accidentally started the whole thing too, right. But you know what? Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes, Scarlet. Don't worry about it anymore. Most people don't make mistakes that turn everybody into zombies. Well, yes, but hey, it makes good for TV. It makes for good TV, which inadvertently is pretty good for keeping me alive. But I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I could say. Oh yeah, that's right. She's actually genuinely trying to help me get my memories back. Aside from Kat, who's still hiding some stuff from me. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time. Let's not worry about that for now. Thanks though, I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? Hey, let's fucking go. That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go, if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't. Should I be worried? Come on, let's go. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? I don't know what kind of question is that, but let's just leave it at that, I guess. Whoa, hey, yo, are we in a fucking club or something? In the mansion? Anyway, this, sounds good to me right now. Behold! There's a nightclub in the mansion? There is now. I made it myself. Nah, shut the fuck up. There's no way you made this. Granted, I used it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in. And okay, I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. I think you're probably the first person ever to say something like that. Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Hell yeah, it's cool. As long as it doesn't start an uprising. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. Holy crap, she got a bit of amnesia too. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research, a gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how it got here either. I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen? If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. The crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show? What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot? I sure hope Kat didn't hear that. I couldn't help but laugh. But what do I even have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. I can't remember anything either, but I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over? Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things. That's some plan. I'm still working the details out. Give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. You got me beat there. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living, the moments that made your life unique. It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea, if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who would agree to that is even stupider than that. But I think I'd say yes if it were you. Oh, ho, ho. Whoa, hey, yo. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. That's... Shh, let me finish. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend at the times to come. If you'll be mine. I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. I want you to feel better about the past too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? Holy shit, that's actually so deep. Yeah, the world is pretty sad sometimes if you think about it. And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after all this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say? I was thinking the same thing, Scarlet. I'm glad, but how to say? I am really sus about the look you're giving me right now, girl. I'd still prefer it if you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won first place at the National New Asian Science Expedition, and... I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger. Hey, I'm just saying, she's got merits. Probably the best out of all the girls. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life. I think someone else might get it wrong. We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk. Wait, she just kept holding onto my hand? Oh my god, girl, you know how lewd that is? And even in today's standards? I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Cat? Yep. Hey, Cat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace, with Cat slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3? Who's your front runner now? Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's kinda unfair to ask that since Scarlett's got the most dates right now, so at this point, I like her the most. Scarlett is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to know and meet the other girls made me like her even more. She's full of surprises, but more importantly, I'm the happiest when I'm with her. That said, so far hanging out with her has been more than a little dangerous, but I like that. Ah, that's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon, hmm? You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy at least you've got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow, we'll milk this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice, when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Cat. Alright, so I guess next morning I'm going back to Terra. But first, after this dream. If we get caught trying to escape, there's no telling what will happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. Alright, again with our supposed soulmate. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than anyone by now, Vince. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. Wait, Damien Black? Okay, so we do know Damien before. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn Six into a vegetable. Wait, Six? There was a sixth brother? Not to mention the old Tet's audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. ... Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. But every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Yeah, just like that. Episode 4. Second go. What the fuck? The next day, I woke to the sound of an explosion outside. Hello? I ran outside as fast as I could. What the? The first thing I saw was Scarlet and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. What did you do? Oh, hey there, Vince. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey, Scarlet, you okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories, without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever, well, I want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute, and then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to this island. Sounds good to me. Wait, hold on. Weren't we supposed to go on the second date with Tara? Aren't we going off Kat's script? Whatever. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand. We're holding hands again? Damn! Talking about things we do after we got off this island. Talking about everything and anything. Also, the jazz. Woo! After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I could never forget. And I'd like it if I could be that way with you. What do you say? I'd like that, girl. I like that. Yay! Scarlet did a little dance of happiness. We spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company. And maybe a little more than that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow, in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. And this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Hell yeah! My head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. My head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Clearly, you're still alive, Vince, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you weren't here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp, trademark, has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Today's the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? ... Wait, why the fuck are we ... dotting? Was there even a need to? It's Tara! Yeah, Tara. How much did you drink last night, Kat? Whatever, I knew that. Just testing you, duh. Right. Alright, let's get the second date with Tara started. Woo! Whoa, someone told the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey, what's up? I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame. For the whole world, really. In other words, good fucking riddance. But in this game, you get to live in a village out of the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with giant mecha pigeon death machine. Huh? And you also brought in the pigeon again. Do you have a thing for pigeons, Terra? And there's a million possible weapon combinations, and that sounds, I'm just gonna say, different. Yeah, wow, that sounds different. I don't know what to expect, but I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. Girl! They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play these, morning till night, every day. You can probably tell, I'm not really a go out and party kind of a person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever. Okay, so she's pretty much more into like Minecraft or what's the other one? Terra something. I'm gonna get flamed for this. Let's see. Sometimes it's more fun to just do your own thing. Hey, it's your choice on how to spend your time. You know what? In the end of the day, it is your fucking own choice. It's your life. It's your choice on how to spend your time. Just do what you want, you know? That's pretty much how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. That's another farming game that I should have thought of. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corp and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season, I'd learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Terra would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine. She'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You know, I don't play Stardew Valley, but is there really like some form of mecha gameplay in it? You can even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. Wait, we're not gonna figure it out? Come on, tell us! First, wow, what you have so far is incredible, Terra. You think so? Yeah, really. It's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspects didn't really feel right. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask. Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? Well, I thought we already were, but I guess I'd be honored to be your friend. That's it. Please don't try me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, why don't you give me some ideas? Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We'd both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we test it together, and repeat. It just kept getting better and better. Terra's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her, and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. Oh man, don't give her any ideas, please. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, I was just about to go check up on you. Hey there, Kat. What's up? Huh. There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anywhere. Guess I'll take that out of the Brother Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Oh, Allie. Munch. Ahem. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other side of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Dot, dot, dot. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Tara today go? Ooh. Oh man, you actually give me a choice on how to feel? Let's do a quick save. Oh man, how do I think about it? Honestly, compared to her SAO date, honestly, I really hope this doesn't lead to some consequence, but it was kinda It was alright, I guess. Oh, really? That's too bad. Tara said in an interview after your date that she thought you two really connected. Well, it doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and they'll keep you alive. I guess so. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara and Scarlet. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got one day left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only got one third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, Kat. See you later. Good night, Kat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. ... Alright, next part of the dream. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest. Come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course. Boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. Huh? I'm kidding. Let's go. That favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Episode 5. Third time's the charm. Oh boy, all the girls are here. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we can all play together in the same world. What kind of game are we playing? This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's Samir's birthday. I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I want for them to test the relationships, but maybe they'll have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. Morning! Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I found some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all but that bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Okay, Scarlet or Terra. Okay, it's still just these two. She's saying that this is almost about to end. And you know, I think I'll save that for next week, so I'll let you hear. Love to give you guys some suspense there. But hey, the second dates were actually pretty chill with Scarlet and Terra. I thought we'd be a little more crazy than the first dates, but hey, I won't question it. And honestly, I am leaning towards Scarlet a bit more. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'll pick her first the next time, but we'll see. So for now, if you guys enjoyed my second dates with Scarlet and Terra, and actually getting some lore on me actually knowing Damian Black from before, and I can't wait to know more about that, hit that like button, and consider subscribing if you want to see more content from me. And with that said, I'll see you all next week, real soon.